Salam Sejahtera. For today's video and activity, I am going to talk about 7 wonders of the world. Various lists of the wonders of the world have been compiled from antiquity to the present day to catalog the world's most spectacular natural wonders and man-made structure. The 7 Wonders of the Ancient World is the first known list of the most remarkable creation of classical antiquity and was based on guidebooks popular among Hellenic sightseers and only included works located around the Mediterranean Rim. The number 7 was chosen because the Greeks believed it to be the representation of perfection and plenty, and also because it was a number of the 5 planets known anciently plus the sun and the moon. Many similar lists have been made. 7 Wonders of the Ancient World is one of the list and also one of my favorites so far. The historian Herodotus and the scholar Callimachus of Cyrene at the Museum of Alexandria made early lists of 7 wonders. Their writing have not survived except as reference. The classic 7 wonders were Great Pyramid of Giza, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Statue of Zeus at Olympia, Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, Colossus of Rhodes, and the Lighthouse of Alexandria. First wonder in this list is Great Giza of Pyramid. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest of the 3 pyramids in Giza necropolis. It is the oldest of the 7 pyramids of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. The second wonders is Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and the only one whose location has not been definitely established. Traditionally, they were said to have been built in the ancient city of Babylon. There are no extant Babylonian texts which mention the gardens, and no definitive archaeological evidence has been found in Babylon. The third is Statue of Zeus at Olympia is the third wonder of the world. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was a giant seated figure, about 30 meters tall. It is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world until its loss and destruction during the 5th century of AD. Any copy of the statue have ever been found, and details of its form are known only from ancient Greek description and representation on coins. Fourth wonder is Temple Artemis at Ephesus. It was a Greek temple dedicated to the goddess Artemis and was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It was located and completely rebuilt 3 times before its destruction in 401 BC. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is the 5th wonder in the list. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, or Tomb of Causolus, was a tomb built between 353 and 350 BC at Halicarnassus. The mausoleum is nearly 45 meters, and each of the 4 sides was decorated with sculptural relief. Colossus of Rhodes is the 6th wonder of the world. The Colossus of Rhodes was a statue of the Greek titan Helios, built in the city of Rhodes between 292 and 280 BC. It was constructed to celebrate the Rhodes' victory over the ruler of Cyprus, whose son unsuccessfully encompassed Rhodes in 350 BC. Before its destruction in the earthquake of 226 BC, the Colossus of Rhodes was 30 meters making it one of the tallest statues of the ancient world. And the last of the 7 and the wonder of the world is the Lighthouse of Alexandria. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, sometimes called the Pharos. It was a tower built by the Ptolemaic kingdom between 280 and 247 BC on coastal island of Pharos at Alexandria, Egypt. The tower was for the purpose of guiding sailor into the port. It was between 120 and 140 meters long. It was one of the tallest man-made structures on Earth for many centuries. But badly, it was damaged by a tree earthquake between 956 and 1323. It then became an abandoned building. And have you realized that most of these beautiful structures were made during the ancient time, which sometimes makes me sad because we cannot saw it by ourselves. We cannot experience it to watch it beautifully standing in front of us. Sometimes I really want to create a time machine so that I can go back to those times and see it as long as I want. But as we in the present day, it already destroyed or maybe at the bottom of the ocean. However, this made me appreciate it much more, that how much smarter people during the ancient time that they able to create such a beautiful things that we can only see by picture. However, it must be really beautiful if we able to saw it in real life. Anyways, this is all from me today. Thank you, Teech. See you in the next video.